And it's like, dude, you're the 5th pick, shake it one trick. Stop typing. But if he's first pick, I have to bow down. I have to prostrate myself.
What is prostrate?
You don't know what prostrate is? It's like when you get down.
I know what a prostate is. Oh. Oh, it's like planking.
Yes, it's like planking. No, dude. It's what. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I want to Google him just for prostrate.
Dude,
Yes!
that's what my Google image had too.
I went to prostrate. Guys, no, please help me. You guys know what I was trying to do, right? Oh my god! I was looking for prostrating yourself. Videos for getting banned, dude.
I'm not getting
did you
banned.
open it
I
on
didn't hold a
stream?
picture on stream.
No!
I'm the
Oh no,
monitor.
dude, please. Oh shit, guys. Oh, I don't want to get in trouble. Hey, Medios,
way to
I mean, do you have any
prostrate.
final words to say on my last stream ever?
You know, it's been fun. It's been a good time.
It's been fun. Oh, it's been fun. Lena is
You were
so
trolling.
sad. Lena's so stressed out.
Dude, first thing you do when you rejoin TSM.
Yep, guys, it's been a blast being back on TSM. And goodbye. Back
Thank
to the
you,
trash
Doublelift.
can.
That would be what, third time leaving TSM?
Yep, 3rd time. You know, I can't wait for the next rejoining video. Another trash can, and when I get unbanned. Oh my god.
Perfect.
I'm crying, dude. That was too funny. If C9 doesn't look clean this weekend, I have no faith for them in playoffs. I feel like C9 in the last like 3 years, has had playoffs debuff hard, and TSM always gets playoffs buff.
Dude, they almost always troll the fuck out of their drafts when they start doing bad. It's
Yeah.
really crazy.
Yeah.
I will say though, dude, already Cloud9 has a better draft than their last 2 games. You know why?
Yeah, first pick
'Cause they
rail.
have a fucking front line.
Yep, exactly. Maybe they finally learned their lesson.
They have more tanks in their first 1 pick than their last 2 games.
That's true. That is actually hard true. Oh my god, they have double tanks? Is that allowed?
I think this one's a win.
But I don't like Nidalee with no CC lanes like this.
When I see that first 3 in my draft from if I'm CLG, it looks like an immediate loss. No
Yep.
joke.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah. It's like, okay, even if we get extremely, extremely ahead, if one of our 3 non-CC champions that have no utility get hit with anything, they're dead. I hate that. At least they're trying to salvage the draft with 2 meatballs with the most CC ever, but I still think their draft is turbo shit. And now if C9 closes this out with the worst champs in the world, I think we're going to have to go to the Cloud9 subreddit and check that one out. Do you ever go to the team subreddits specifically after they lost and then just read the fans' comments?
I don't.
When I was on TL, that was like literally my favorite thing to do. It's like, oh my god, we just shit on C9 or TSM, time to go to their subreddit. With my dick out, that was probably the best like 5 to 10 minutes of my life.
Damn, nice ego.
I mean, come on, dude. Don't lie, you want to do the same thing.
Oh my god. Irelia for CLG?
Oh my god.
How does that fit in with any of your other
Whoever drafted for CLG just did not give a single fuck about the last week at all.
I feel like C9 is so unbelievably favored. I feel like they drafted really well, actually. Like Syndra
Yeah.
and Camille both
It's
fucking
amazing.
destroy this kind of comp.
Yeah, it's completely amazing. They have all instant damage, all this like mini immunity. Like Camille can immune some burst, Hecarim can immune some CC, and they just all need to go in and one-shot someone in 1 millisecond. It's so fucking easy for them to play. I like that they picked like Hecarim and Camille against Nautilus too. Usually Nautilus ulti kind of gets fucked by those kind of things, where
Yeah.
you can have the perfect timing. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to put a prediction up. I'm gonna have to put a prediction up. Start a prediction. Possible outcomes: C9 CLG. Submission period 1 minute. Go!
Dude, there's gonna be some 99-1 odds.
We literally just jinxed it though.
I don't think it's possible to jinx this one unless
Yeah.
C9 really fucking bad in this last week.
Yeah.
But their draft tells me they didn't. Their draft
Yeah.
tells me they're trying to win.
They're trying. CLG's draft tells me that they're just playing for fun because they're out of playoffs. Wait, actually, these matches still matter.
Yeah, I mean Worlds.
Yeah, Worlds. Well, I don't think CLG's going there, but maybe playoffs.
You don't believe in CLG?
Maybe
dude?
taking a game off in playoffs off someone.
Every player
the
on
faithful
CLG
shall be
has been to
rewarded?
Worlds, right?
Let me think about this. Finn, yes. Broxy, yeah. Probalter, yes. Wall Turtle Smoothie. Oh my god.
Dude, they're all Worlds experienced
Do
players.
you think that CLG's winning Worlds this year and bring glory back home?
I honestly think they probably will. Yeah.
With drafts like this, they're really just pushing the limit on the game. I
This
can
is
see them facing
honestly, like-
Damwon. I actually played against Wild Turtle's Tristana yesterday in solo queue.
How was that?
Quick dub. The
So they're
quickest
trying to
dub.
cheese a
Oh, they're trying to
Camille.
cheese Fudge, but this time he has Flash. E, fast! Wait, what are you doing? Wait, why did Smoothie not throw the hook? Was that actually range?
I don't know. I feel like he had the angle.
I 100% think he had the angle, yeah. Menios, dude, I gotta share my excitement with someone. Like, I just hit 50% win rate today. Or not today, yesterday.
Nice.
I was floating at that 39% win rate for quite a while. Yeah, I mean, I think MMR definitely factors in huge, because I was at 700 LP challenge MMR. That was sick by Finn. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was nice.
Keep back to the minion, Q in.
Ooh.
It's big bait. The trade wasn't as amazing as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like dirty good. I saw. Oh,
yeah.
I like this.
And he was taking minions. Hardcore.
I really like this. They're about to hit 2 faster. Oh. Mistook. Smoothie might die. Flash. Oh, I thought Vulcan was gonna flash E when he like failed his thing. Oh well. Do you think Vulcan's back on Yuumi duty soon, or is that next week?
Playoffs, dude. That's for playoffs.
Yeah, that's for playoffs.
Ezreal, Yuumi, every game playoffs.
Playoffs
1.75 million for Yuumi.
And everyone's saving their Skarner for playoffs too. That actually died really fast. It's like Skarner was like super meta for like a week. Now it's
He was played last week, wasn't he? I feel like Skarner was in like
here and
most
there,
of the
yeah.
games.
Wait, what's going on? This is so losing for Finn, no? What's going on? How is he just fighting him with... Why did all the creeps just ignore Finn?
Yeah, that was weird.
There was like 6 range minions that just walked past him. Is Broxus supposed to get double crabbed? I thought top was winning.
No, definitely not. Hecarim's gonna hit 6 when Nidalee's like still 5, and probably quite a ways off, so it's gonna be tough.
This is the Hecarim dream, man. It's like full clear into double crab, into full clear again, into base, and then hit 6 and someone's dead.
Get fucking Sheen boots.
Wait, do people still do that build? I thought it was Bomby Cinder.
That is pretty common these days.
Although I do remember I played Hecarim with Sheen, and it was like the most damage ever. It felt so good to have. Oh wow,
Yeah,
he actually skipped his full clear here, and Smoothie's coming up. Interesting. Smoothie always kind of does this. He puts his AD carry kind of in a weird spot, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's a Trist. It's probably not going to die at least. Yeah, that was really weird from Blabber. I'm not quite sure why he used that timer to go toward top there. I feel like the most logical play is just taking your Wolves Grom, especially because I'm pretty sure he hit 6 off that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he was like so ahead of Nidalee, right? And then now he's like... He's still going to be ahead, I think, after he clears. But it's not as much... Oh,
Actually,
wow.
I don't know if he hit
Wild
6.
Turtle's
He
a
might
pussy.
need
You
one
could have
more.
totally jumped in there. Oh, and he is going to jump in. Ignite. Oh, that's a 2v2 kill for the boys.
With the first blood.
He's dead. He's dead.
Holy fuck. CLG's bot lane?
Oh, no. I think Sven's mental might be done for, guys. I might sound like a hater right now, but that is definitely not what you want to see. It especially feels bad when he played a lot of his career, or not a lot of his career, but like a year with Smoothie.
For sure.
That is the most dangerous spot ever to play against a Tristana. Like literally right in front of your tower where she can jump in and you can't do anything about it. Oh no.
And the Nautilus hook.
Yeah.
If you remember last week, Nautilus fucked him in that Morgana game as well. Maybe
oh my
Nautilus
god,
is their
maybe Nautilus
kryptonite.
is... Yeah.
What the hell,
Did you just
Blabber?
see what Blabber did? What the fuck? It's like he lagged.
I think he was trying to like bait the Irelia Q or something before using his E, but he just fucking ran turret.
Yeah, I thought he was going to at least push him out. I'm kind of glad he didn't go since Smoothie was coming up, and I don't think it was a kill either way.
Sneaky said not playing with Inspiration in bot lane feels like shit. And both of these AD carries are actually running Precision Secondary. What do you think about that?
I only run Inspiration against AD carries that I respect. I'm not even memeing, like, I have to run Inspiration because if they're good, they're going to run Inspiration, and then I'm going to get shit on. But against, like, kind of weaker bot lanes, I would always greed and go, like, Gathering Storm or something nice.
I'm pretty sure
I agree
Boxer
with him.
should have been dead for what happened. He blew his flash, but like he was in range of Camille getting on him with like there was a Camille ult and a Hecarim ult for him.
Yeah, that's actually for sure a one shot. And I don't think they get cleaned up by just Aurelia being there. I mean, situations like this would never happen if you had Inspiration, I guess. Sven rushed tier 2 boots, which is literally useless on Kai'Sa. The whole point of playing Kai'Sa is that you like are rushing the Q evolution to do 1,000,000 damage. And then, yeah, I agree with Sneaky actually. Oh, TP bot.
Oh, this
both,
is
no flashes. Both they're dead.
kind of
they're
doomed.
Dead. Yeah,
it's actually kind of doomed.
Oh,
unless
good.
CLG just wants to fuck it up hard.
Impossible to fuck up actually.
I don't know, dude. They would wager money on that.
Can Sven just run down to the tower? Like he really should. Run down, run down, run down. What? Why is CLG not going for this? Okay, they are. That was actually big balls. CLG did it with 2 members instead of like committing all 4.
Yeah,
Wasn't that like crazy?
that was weird. I mean,
That was awesome. Like, actually, I think that was like so good by them that they know that they're
yeah,
so
I mean,
confident.
it definitely was a good result. I think it's a little weird how Sven played it. Like, why did he walk back to turret?
Yeah.
This looks like a tilt play. It's like, but like, I'm fucked anyway, rather than going for the best play, because...
Yeah, of course. I mean, you should pull the wave, get a little bit of farm, and then try to at least make them run for the kill.
Yeah.
Instead of just kill you and then immediately start bashing your turret like 1 millisecond after you're dead. That's
Yep.
the worst play that you could have made. It's not like unthinkable to make those kind of mistakes because you're getting insanely pressured 4-man dove. I'll give him a pass on that one. I think the earlier mistake was definitely way bigger.
Dude, honestly, a lot of games I win on like my account with no chat, I'll have like extremely low KP in the game because I feel like for jungle the only thing that matters, okay, not the only thing that matters, but the most important thing is just like having good farm and taking dragons.
Yes, I actually
Like,
agree with you.
I CBA what happens to my lanes most of the time because if I play Olaf and I'm ahead of the curve, right? Like if I'm the same level or like 1 level up on everyone and I'm getting dragons, the
You're
chance
gonna
of
win.
winning is so much higher than like going for some random shitty ganks.
I mean, have you ever played Catan? Settlers of Catan?
I actually haven't.
Yeah, you know how certain board games just have like random victory points or like a random like side win condition, and then some douchebag always plays for like the lame way to win the game.
Yep.
That's exactly what it's like when you're like winning jungle, stacking every drag. Like at a certain point, the
Yeah.
enemies like, oh shit, we're down 3 drags, we have to fight this one. They lose the fight, they lose drag. They're like, fuck, I didn't even get to play the game.
I feel that. Dude, sometimes though, like, I'll have this thing in the back of my head where I'm just like, am I really improving as a player when I play this way? Like,
Who cares, man? You're grinding points. Oh wow,
oh my god.
that was a fat one. Camille.
C9 just CLG'd CLG, but it's actually good because they're going to get so many plates.
No, they're not. Plates are gonna drop in 3 seconds. Oh,
Oh,
you got this one.
plates!
Oh,
You're right, no plates. Did you get the turret though?
Pepe sad, no plates.
Oh,
Oh wow, that was like almost a kill, right? Because Perks
it
had no.
kind of felt like Broxah could have killed
Yeah,
him.
that was like because like Perks had no E.
Yeah, no E, no flash, hits the spear.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it's just a kill.
C9 is on mega tilt, dude. I think Flavor might be in a Celica game right now.
I can't say he's an elo hell anymore because that was pretty damn self-inflicted. But dude, when I see shit like that, I just imagine like the morale atmosphere on the team must be so shit. If you think that was a good play, there's no way you're thinking clearly.
How often do you think you or someone on your team had to just be the guy to like give the inspirational speech? Just look at what Perks is doing. Look at what Perks is doing. Why are you there? This little area right here. Just
Yeah.
C9 needs to stop walking there. Yeah, but how
Holy
often
shit,
do
dude.
you think like you or one of your teammates just had to be like the therapist to say it's all right, guys. Like we just gotta everyone get 1 item and then we can fight. Check the calendar, see drags coming up maybe.
I think usually I'm more of like an out-of-game therapist than in-game.
Ah, I see.
I try to. I mean, like I try to like not have people tilt, but sometimes I just end up like making troll plays and my teammates are tilted. Like if someone's losing their lane hard, I'll just like try to get them back in it. But I mean, it's never really the right play, but like I will do that sometimes, and afterwards I'm like, God damn it, I did it again.
Yeah. Oops, I did it again. I know exactly what you mean though. Like sometimes the
it's
game
hard
is
at the
hopeless
time, though,
and
because it's like, you know, your friend is like really upset about how the game's going, and like you want to cheer him up.
yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And then either if you have a lead, you end up throwing your lead, which makes you demoralized, or you know, like it just becomes actually unwinnable as opposed to just like a hard game. And those kind of
Yeah, 'cause-
mistakes really suck.
Exactly, because honestly, dude, as much as it sucks for the person, I feel like most of the time in League, if someone's behind, the best way to win the game is not to help them, you know what I mean? Like, get yourself ahead as jungler, or get another lane ahead, but even if you make a good play there, right, which is unlikely because, you know, the lane's not going to be set up, the vision's going to be worse, like, you're not even ahead from it. It's not like you get an advantage, you just kind of, like, either make their advantage smaller, or maybe
Yeah.
get back to even, so it's...
I mean, just as
it's
impact,
all-
dude. That guy's the
it-
king of being useful when he's behind.
Having strong mental weak side players on the team, I feel like is so fucking valuable. And I always say Impact and Sneaky are like the 2 best players for that. Like they can carry one ahead, but also like they will never pressure your team or make you feel bad for putting them weak side. Like they just understand their role in the team. They're like, all right, well, you know, I just gotta do what I can in my situation.
Look at the AD gap this game. I think the Sven buying tier 2 boots might not have mattered in the end, but like, wow, he is so fucking behind. I want them to press X and show the 80 gold difference right now.
They might lose Nexus before he gets a mythic item.
Yeah.
This
Where
is so
where were
crazy
you
because-
when C9 actually drafted like humans and then CLG turbo stomped them into the ground through bot lane?
Here's my tin hat theory. You ready?
Tell me.
I think there's arguments within C9 about how to draft, right? I bet you there's some people on the team that are saying the drafts last week were actually good. Some people are like, dude, let's just fucking draft normally. So then the people who wanted the edgy drafts are like, all right, fine, let's draft normally. And then as soon as the game starts going bad, they're just tilted. So they're like, huh, I guess this normal draft's kind of shit.
I think this game, we haven't really even talked about like what led to the snowball being outrageous. Like getting double killed bot does not lose you the game. Obviously, it's really bad, but you can come back from 1,000 gold lead early game if you're a better team easily. I think what happened where they got four-manned and then they like split sides, and then Finn, who was on weak side, got this like beautiful out where he gets to TP bot, be a part of 2 kills, and then get plates, and that was like supposed to be C9's like point of strength where they like fuck over Finn with Herald. That was like the play that like really sealed the deal. I think I think C9 really needs to look at that and make sure that they're not like trolling by like completely fucking over bot lane. Like, I mean, I don't think they should play to bot lane, right? But I don't think they should let something like that happen where the game is just over.
I mean, honestly, dude, if on paper, looking at this game, I would have much rather seen C9 play around mid or bottom this game than top, because even though, like, yes, Irelia is punishable, like, just the way the game played out, right? Like, Blabber did double crab, like, full clear, double crab, and then, remember, he was going to full clear again, but he, like, delayed his full clear, went for a top gank, recalled, went top again. I feel like all that timing could have actually just been, like, doing something more useful, because I think trying to play to Irelia in lane a lot of the time is not what you want to do. Like, Irelia is undoubtedly very strong in lane, but her weakness is outside of lane. Like, she sucks out of lane because fucking, like,
she's a terrible team fighter.
Yeah, her team fighting and her splitting are both so vulnerable to just getting killed because she has no defensive mobility. So I feel like you just try to not let her get crazy ahead in lane. You let Camille soak the pressure, which he can do.
Yeah.
And then you just get some big advantages mid and bottom.
That would have been way smarter, I totally agree. And Blabber, who was like supposed to be so ahead, made that bad decision and then ran it down 1v3, and then it's like those decisions, those mistakes are like just as important, I think, as bot lane getting double killed. And I think they have to look at all of them. Even though it feels really bad, because I think bot lane getting double killed is the most like glaring issue, and it's the most like, I don't know, it's like the mistake that snowballed everyone else to start playing on tilt. Even though that happened, all these things compounded to be like everyone is somehow behind when it's only really should have just been bot lane, and hopefully you can contain that, but they fucked up.
And honestly though, I do think there's still chance for C9 to win this game. Yeah, I mean, picks like that are good. That's kind of what we were saying about Irelia, right? Like, even though this game he's doing pretty well, he's pretty ahead.
Yeah.
Right? He's got 2 finished items.
Yeah.
It's just so impossibly hard to play the game as Irelia, because what do you do, right? Like, you can't team fight and you can't split.
Yeah, Irelia really only pops off when the enemy team makes pretty big mistakes. I think a pro player, a pro team should be able to play around her kit pretty easily.
I think the only way you can actually play with Irelia is you have to have a team comp where, like, you have somebody else who's safe to go in the other side lanes.
They didn't sweep.
Completely play around the Irelia.
CLG just starts it no sweep. They just do it raw, dude.
Yeah, this is troll.
That's not good. That means they might give
C9
C9.
can definitely still win this game.
Yeah, they could still win. Yeah, sorry. So what were you saying about Irelia? My bad.
Oh, I was saying I think that if you want to play with an Irelia, you have to treat her kind of like the mid laner usually when you play side, and just have all the vision and like pressure, or, proximity around her, and then you need a mid who can just be fine on their own, like on the other side with no vision.
Actually, that's so true. I think whoever starts the drag is gonna get fucked. It really sucks. Like here, Vulcan dies instantly without doing anything. Oh no, and Blabber is so deep. I hate that. Wait, what? How did Broxa die? Okay, still though, C9 should lose. These kind of decisions are kind of like mind-blowing to me, because like anyone can tell you that starting drag there would just be a death sentence. I mean, you're 4K gold down, starting dragon, and all 4 people are there. Like all 5 people are there. So like, why would you do that?
Yeah, and looking at the vision too, like C9 did not have vision of anything. Like they didn't have the entrances warded whatsoever.
I mean, what same thing that just happened. You caught CLG starting the objective, and they're the ones that are ahead, and they have to get off. It's like it's gonna be almost the exact same thing on drag.
I've actually noticed this is something that teams do when they're pressured a lot, is they start forgetting like zone control and vision control, right? Like they just, anytime I see a team just randomly start hitting the objective, to me it's kind of like the immediate sign that they're feeling very pressured, because
they're like, we gotta do something. It's just not a good
play most of the time. Like, you're just hurting yourself by doing that. But at the time, they're like, well, fuck, man. Like, it feels like there's nothing we can do here. Like, we gotta get out of the situation. Let's just hit it.
Yeah, these kind of basics things, I would like imagine perks should know. He's like a smart player. He's been extremely far at Worlds many times. He must be getting pressured too. I don't know what C9's comms are like, but you know, someone who's that fucking accomplished should be able to know these things. And I think he's getting pressured. Someone on his team is giving pretty panicked comms, or maybe Perks is just forgetting himself too. I'm not sure.
If someone on your team's tilted and they start making those horrible calls, it can be like kind of hard to. It can be easy to, like, mess it up. Like,
yeah, you're not playing like yourself when that happens.
Dude, this Tristana has got his 3 items with a rapid fire.
I just can't imagine C9 can. Wild Turtle would literally have to make the worst play of his entire life to lose this game. I mean, playing Tristana against these champs when you're this ahead, my god.
Something interesting is the mid lane CS. Like, Poelter's actually falling pretty behind Perks in farm. Not really sure how that's happening.
Oh. Wow, they're so lucky that they're still in this game. Oh, Smoothie ult's nothing really. Oh wow, he's
might
actually
not be in
throwing.
the game for long.
Wow, I've never seen C9 get this pressure before. They killed the support. They think they can start Baron. I guess.
I think they're just gonna get cleaned here. No.
Yeah, they're gonna get absolutely.
Oh.
Oh, Wild Turtle actually dies. Wait.
Oh.
Wait, Sven.
Sven.
Oh no.
Ah. That was.
Yeah, Sven did some gymnastics there.
I don't know, dude. C9's playing it kind of weird because from CLG having this much of an advantage, like, I don't know if C9 can just YOLO run into them in this fashion, right? Like,
yeah.
Because the thing is, dude, like, we were saying how Irelia is not a good team fighter, but if you fully ignore Irelia and dive into her backline, blow everything on not her, then she's not bad, right? Like, she's gonna clean you up.
Yeah, of course.
Kind of like an Aatrox. If you focus somebody else, they're really gonna fuck you, but obviously you just need to kill them.
Yeah, no, big time. I think that was a lot of stuff expended by C9 just to. I think they started on Nidalee, which felt weird. It's like I could see it if they like started everything by one-shotting Wild Turtle, but they kind of like split focus on Nidalee and Trist. Just ends up being kind of too much.
I mean, I think hitting Baron there in general though is just like not gonna lead to anything. Not getting a good fight afterwards, no matter what. Even if you get Baron, I think you're just gonna all die. If you try turning, I don't think it's possible.
And here, CLG's at soul point, and do you believe in magic?
CLG is honestly kind of at a point where it's like hard to mess up their comp.
Oh,
they've got two
stop
very strong
starting
carries.
it, guys. Let them start it. Let them tank it. Okay, I guess we're just going ape. This position's so awkward. Look at Blabber pinned against the wall. He's just so free to kill. Oh, they get the soul.
It might not matter that much. Oh?
Oh, wow. Oh,
they
wow!
went all in for Turtle. But, yeah, I mean, they don't have anything for Finn now. Finn's literally just going to kill everyone.
Uh-oh.
Is going all in for Trist like that really the play? I definitely understand that, like, if you don't kill Trist, he's going to fuck you up because he's got, like, rapid fire. He's definitely going to be pounding you, but I don't know. I think if you go this hard for him, like, diving through literally everyone for it.
Just hit whoever is reasonable.
Yeah, dude, just hit the front and then, like, kite back. It feels weird with C9's comp to do that, but I feel like that kind of playstyle like almost always works. It's kind of like it works on any team comp, right? Like you can always hit front and kite back. Sometimes you lose it, but in that situation, I think they were fine doing that.
I'm a big believer in like sometimes the team that engages is just at a disadvantage, unless it's like a juiciest flank of your life. There'll just be certain games where like whoever goes first just gets disengaged and has blown all their CDs, then they just get like slow played and hit for free. And I think C9 was at that point, but they probably just said like flip the drag and then go for the fight, and then it was just like we're all committed to the fight even if it doesn't look good.
I mean 100%. They had a decent Camille flank and like Camille got on Trist, but again Camille ult gets canceled by Trist ult.
Yeah.
Sven flew in to finish him off, but like now you've just sacrificed Camille and Kai'Sa to get Trist.
To kill Trist.
Who's dealing with Irelia at this point? I think Kai'Sa, honestly all of them can just be hitting Irelia. He's so squishy. He's got like 3 offensive items.
It's hard to win.
This is crazy, dude. We were saying this game looked so unbelievably over from draft.
Yeah, it really did.
Somehow it's not.
Oh my god. Camille.
Oh? This is bad for CLG.
Yeah, that's. Oh, he lives just long enough.
There's no way Pobe's not dead here. I refuse to accept
No, he's actually not dead. He's actually not dead. Oh my god, Blabber barely killed him. Damn, dude.
It's too behind. They just made too many stupid mistakes.
Wow, Pobe had a miracle escape there. He actually failed his stopwatch on Camille ulti. That's not hard to do.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, sorry for your channel points, guys.
Wasn't someone saying something about like 99-1 odds? I don't know.
Yeah, Medius, what are you saying? This is the LCS, baby. That's the LCS we came here to see.
Yo, they have that 2018 spring banner on their wall. I like that.
Do you mean 2016 spring? It must be 2016
Oh yeah,
because
no,
they didn't
you're
win
right. That is
2018.
a
That was
that is a
C9.
six.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Or
say
that was actually us.
if
Whoops.
it was 18, I was like, is that an academy banner or what? Like, I don't think.
Oh my
CLG
god, the academy banner
that is a
is coming out.
16. Yeah.
That's a little bit of desperation. All I gotta say is C9, 100 Thieves, and TL all look to be in massive free fall right in time for playoffs for TSM to win.
What is actually happening? I don't get it.
It feels like sometimes in LCS, teams are literally just struggling to stay the same skill level as when they started the split. The hopes for improvement are out the window, man. Just try not to like free fall into pure tilt mode, awful drafting, playing like shit at the end of the season for playoffs. Maybe that should just be a goal. Like, let's be the only team in LCS that like doesn't get worse.
Yeah, dude, that's super true. It's kind of hard to do on teams, like just maintaining that discipline. You know, if you think about it, like mentally going into that match, C9's probably like, they kind of entered the week before, but they're like, yeah, you know, we're locked in playoffs, doesn't matter. CLG is bottom feeder, they can't get in playoffs. Like, this should be a shoe-in, right? But not if you play like that.
That can possibly be their mindset, man. I would lose so much respect for C9 if they came into this match just thinking that they're free. Like, one of the scariest feelings in the world is playing a team that has nothing to lose. You really gotta. Then there's no pressure on them, and all the pressure is on you to win. So you really gotta like sharpen up and not underestimate them. But I think that could totally have happened. It's just, it would be mind blowing to me if C9 was that cocky after last week.
Every time I see C9 playing like this, all I can think is that Sven tweet where he's like, "Playoffs secured, time to
end." To end. Oh my god, dude! Why did he tweet that? Why did he tweet that? Oh my god, that actually cursed them. This is crazy, man. After this, it's all been downhill.
I think complacency is one of the biggest struggles for top teams. Like, not getting complacent, because as soon as you get complacent for like a second,
yeah, for sure,
you just fucking lose.
Yeah, 100%. You really have to be even hungrier when you're at the top, because your aspirations need to be higher than just being the best in your region anyways. But also, if you're at the top, everyone else has an easy road of getting to where you're at. Like, you're scrimming them, they're getting more out of practice than you are. So you really need to like step it up and actually get more sharp during practice and more sharp during LCS.
Yeah. Oh, you want to see this turtle interview?
Oh, okay, I'm down.
Close your eyes, seek paradise, won't change your mind, can't shape the